Hi, everyone. So, I'm here to bring you clarity to people that have been taking credit where credit is so not due. And yes, those people are the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office and especially Chrissy Nieten, Nieten, from the Medical Examiner's Office. Yes, she has been getting awards and all kinds of stuff. And no, you didn't do anything. Namus and Othram did all the work. Okay. So in 1994, Suzanne or Suzette was found in Holt off I-10. And the happy face killer, Keith Jepperson, in 2000 or 2001, around that time, he confessed. No, actually, he confessed in 1996 to killing her. And the only thing he knew about her was her name was Suzanne or Suzette. So in 2000, 2001, around that time, the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office, they contacted the medical examiner's office and said, hey, there's this person and NamUs already has her DNA to compare it with other people. So she was found in 1994. And so they did use her DNA to rule out other people, and the DNA was already tested and it was already on file. They just didn't have a name to go with it. So when Chrissy Nieten, that's all she did was call NamUs. And NamUs, I will explain to you what it is afterwards. Basically, Jane and John Doe's where, they need a name and they have DNA. So they contacted Othram. Othram does the genealogy testing. And so NamUs paid for the genealogy testing to Othram for Suzanne or Suzette, since they weren't sure who she was, and they were only notified because the happy face killer confessed to knowing her and he knew that was her name. So that's all that was known, and he told them where he killed her in Holt, somewhere off I-10 where he threw her body. So then Othram tested and it was found that's who it was. And I think the medical examiner's office, probably for funding that should have been used for other things, probably decided, I think they did go over there to go interview him. Not that it had anything to do with the genealogy testing or finding out anything about this. So basically, the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office contacted the medical examiner, who contacted NamUs, who contacted Othram, and NamUs also paid Othram. So that's how they were able to find this lady, Suzanne Suzette. I still haven't double checked to see exactly what her full name was, but that's how it was found. And so Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office didn't do anything except make a phone call. And Chrissy Nieten, yes, you did not do anything. You just made a phone call. So stop accepting all these rewards and stuff, and stop trashing my son, and stop trashing me, because here's a real case that you have right in front of you. Okay, not one from 30 years ago. Here's one you have right in front of you, all the information. You're choosing to throw all the information away instead of doing the right thing, which is to go after the people who did this to my son. And instead, you would rather have police people come over there where I'm trying to get a USB of my son's deceased pictures, and you medical examiners people, you took the pictures and you put them in mail, and somebody has pictures of this. Okay, you don't care about these people, you don't care about anything else. All you care about is notoriety, and that's all you want. That's such a shame. So what are you going to do with the next one? You're just going to go ahead and see if somebody gives you a lead so you can make a phone call and get the credit for something you didn't do? None of you do anything, okay? None of you do anything. So you've taken this grieving mother and you've taken this wonderful, wonderful human being who was clearly murdered, and instead you're trying to tell me he did this to himself? Really? Really? And then you're saying, oh, he definitely would have had to do this to himself because his toxicology was clean. Really? Shame on you. Shame on all of you. If this was your child or your family, would you want this done to them? Okay? Shame on all of you. And go do some work. Go do the work that you get paid for, and stop using your funds for stupid things. Okay? Stupid things, like a little vacation that you went on to go interview this guy so you can get notoriety. That's not the way it works. That's not real life. Stop doing that. Stop abusing those dollars and give them where they're needed. You didn't do any work.